Istanbul is a unique city that blends the mystical magic of the East with the modern texture of the West, with its thousands of years of history. This magical city, which brings Asia and Europe together in the cool waters of the Bosphorus, harbors a story in every corner. With the immense splendor of Hagia Sophia, the historical texture of Sultanahmet, the modern lines of Galata, and the view of the Bosphorus, Istanbul exists to fascinate. With its rich experiences in culture, art, shopping, and gastronomy, Istanbul is not just a city, it is life itself. That's why a visit to Istanbul is not just a trip, but an unforgettable adventure. Take a step now to discover this great city full of dazzling beauties and immerse yourself in the magic of Istanbul. The Galata Tower is an icon that carries a distinct character from the historical peninsula of Istanbul, adding a unique touch to the city's skyline. Rising in the historic Galata neighborhood on the European side of the Bosphorus, this tower was built by the Genoese in the 14th century. Known as Cristea Turris at the time, the tower was built as a watchtower to protect the city. The history of the tower witnessed the conquest and defense of Istanbul by different civilizations. Used as a watchtower during the Ottoman Empire, Galata Tower has become one of the most popular tourist spots in the city today. Galata Tower offers a unique experience to its visitors with its cultural structure, architecture, and the view it offers. When you climb the tower, it is possible to see the magnificent Bosphorus view of Istanbul. In front of it, historical buildings such as Topkapi Palace, Hagia Sophia, and Blue Mosque, when viewed from the Galata Tower, offer a view that smells of history as if it has jumped out of the pages of an encyclopedia. In conclusion, Galata Tower is an indispensable stop for those who want to experience both the history and modern life of Istanbul. Here you can enjoy the breathtaking view of the city by bridging the past and the present and experience the unique atmosphere of Istanbul to the fullest. The Maiden's Tower rises mysteriously in the middle of the Bosphorus as one of the unique symbols of Istanbul. According to historical records, it was built during the Byzantine period in the 5th century and has been used for various purposes over time. It has functioned as a lighthouse, a customs station, and even a prison. The cultural significance of the Maiden's Tower is not limited to its architecture and location. Surrounded by legends and stories, this structure carries the historical and mythological texture of Istanbul to the present day. Known as one of the most romantic spots of the Bosphorus, the Maiden's Tower fascinates everyone with its surrounding view and mystical atmosphere. When you climb the tower, the magnificent Bosphorus view of Istanbul is revealed. This unique location, which connects Europe and Asia, gives visitors an unforgettable experience. The Maiden's Tower is also important as a symbol of Istanbul's cultural and touristic richness. In conclusion, the Maiden's Tower is an unmissable stop for anyone visiting Istanbul. With its historical depth, legends, and marvelous views, this unique structure is an indispensable destination for anyone who wants to explore the city. Hagia Sophia is one of the greatest symbols of Istanbul's historical and cultural heritage. Built in the 6th century by the Byzantine Emperor Justinian III, this magnificent building has served as a church, mosque, and museum in different periods over time. Hagia Sophia represents one of the turning points of history with its architecture. It is a marvel of art that fascinates people with its dome and mosaics. Hagia Sophia is not only architectural but also historical. Converted into a mosque with the conquest of Istanbul, Hagia Sophia became the symbol of the Ottoman Empire. Visiting Hagia Sophia is a journey into Istanbul's thousands of years of history and cultural diversity. Here you can see traces of the Byzantine and Ottoman periods together and discover impressive examples of both Islamic and Christian art. In conclusion, Hagia Sophia is not just a building, but a key to understanding the spirit and rich history of Istanbul. Visiting this unique structure is an opportunity to witness the common heritage of humanity and see a fascinating work of art up close. When you visit Hagia Sophia, you will have an unforgettable experience in the heart of the city with the magic of the past. The Sultan Ahmed Mosque, Located in the historic peninsula of Istanbul, is a magnificent structure built in the 17th century by the Ottoman Sultan Ahmed Warrand. With its 6 minarets and massive dome reflecting the rich artistic and architectural tradition of the Ottoman Empire, it adds an elegant contribution to the city's skyline. The courtyard, built over underground water sources, and the interior decorations captivate visitors. Sultan Ahmed Mosque is not just a place of worship, but also a symbol of historical and cultural heritage. Visitors can witness both the grace of Islamic architecture and the richness of Ottoman art up close. Moreover, the mosque is an important stop to understand Istanbul's history and feel the spirit of the city. The captivating beauty and historical depth of Sultan Ahmed Mosque offer an unforgettable experience for everyone visiting Istanbul. The Basilica Cistern is one of Istanbul's mysterious and historically profound sites. Built in the 6th century by Byzantine Emperor Justinian Rumad, this fascinating underground water reservoir has served the city's water needs for thousands of years and witnessed historical events. The cistern covers a large area supported by 336 columns, some of which have Medusa heads as bases. This mystical atmosphere provides visitors with a unique experience and allows them to feel the changes over time. The Basilica Cistern is not only a historical structure, but also a hidden treasure beneath Istanbul. It is definitely worth visiting to understand Istanbul's water history and the engineering achievements of the Byzantine era. By exploring here, visitors can connect the past with the present and discover the city's rich cultural heritage. In conclusion, the Basilica Cistern is a treasure waiting to be explored for everyone visiting Istanbul, offering the opportunity to uncover the historical and aesthetic beauties hidden in the depths of the city. Ortaköy Mosque is an important religious structure in Istanbul that captivates with its history and beauty, situated on the shores of the Bosphorus, one of the beauties of Istanbul's Bosphorus. Built in the early 19th century by Sultan Abdülmecid, this mosque stands out with its architecture and location. The architectural elegance of the mosque and its magnificent location on the edge of the Bosphorus offer visitors a unique experience. Located in the Ortaköy district, known as the Pearl of the Bosphorus on the European side of Istanbul, the mosque is an elegant structure reflecting the aesthetic understanding of the Ottoman era. Rising to the sky with its high dome and graceful minaret, the mosque occupies a commanding position overlooking the magnificent panorama of the Bosphorus. Ortaköy Mosque is not only a place of worship, but also one of the city's symbolic structures. During boat tours on the Bosphorus, the mosque's enchanting silhouette and the surrounding beauties dazzle visitors. In conclusion, Ortaköy Mosque is a place worth visiting for its historical and aesthetic value, offering a must-see destination for everyone visiting Istanbul. This unique structure is an ideal stop for those who want to explore the city's history, culture, and natural beauty. The Bosphorus Strait, with its unique geographical location connecting Asia and Europe, is one of the world's most important waterways. Serving as the center of trade and cultural exchange since ancient times, this strait has hosted many civilizations throughout history. Its historical significance goes beyond its strategic location. The shores feature many historical artifacts from the Byzantine, Roman, and Ottoman periods. Castles and mansions like the Anatolian and Rumelian fortresses take visitors deep into history on both sides of the Bosphorus. The Bosphorus Strait is much more than just a water passage. It is also famous for its beautiful views and bridges. Boat tours on the Bosphorus offer views from different perspectives and serve as the only waterway bridging Asia and Europe. In conclusion, the Bosphorus Strait is not only a tourist attraction in Istanbul, but also a globally renowned destination due to its historical, cultural, and geographical importance. Visiting this enchanting waterway provides an opportunity to discover Istanbul's unique beauties and historical richness. With this video, you have explored the history, culture, and magnificent beauty of Istanbul. From the splendor of Hagia Sophia to the mystical atmosphere of Sultanahmet, From the charm of the Bosphorus to the grandeur of Galata Tower, from the elegance of Maiden's Tower to the mystery of the Basilica Cistern, every corner of the city holds a story. Don't forget to subscribe to get to know and explore this unique city up close. On my channel, we travel to cities around the world that you must see. Join this enchanting adventure by subscribing and don't miss out on new videos. Remember to subscribe and like my video. See you in the next video. Sending love from Istanbul.